I'm Chris Boden. Welcome to the Geek Group.
What?
What are you doing? Hey there, guys. Welcome to today's Captain's Vlog. It's 12:16 hours, and we're making winders.
Yeah, winders.
Y'all need winders. Did you ever hear about the y'all want to buy a pewter with winders? I gotta tell you about that sometime. It's how we used to do fundraising back when the Geek Group was like 6 months old.
Right.
It was a long time ago. It's a good story though. So what you doing?
Geek House 5's door windows were smashed out,
Okay.
so I'm replacing them because it's cheaper than a door, and I just so happen to
It's
have
a really
piece
nice
of
door
plexi-
too.
It is a pretty fancy door. And yeah, it started out with one who was done by Corey during a
Yeah.
demolition accident, and
then
then the
broken
neighborhood
window
kids
theory.
started. Yeah.
So
So now I'm replacing them. I'm replacing them in plexiglass because I have a feeling if I replace them in glass, they'll just get smashed again. Plus, no one really just sells random panes of glass.
you know any hardware store will cut that to size, right? You go to Couturier.
Well, plexiglass, but they don't have any saws just ready to cut anything.
Are you nuts?
I'm
That's like a
telling you.
classic hardware
No
store
one sells random panes anymore. You got to fucking special order it through a window company. Usually, probably.
You can't just go to a hardware store these days and say, "Hey, I need, I got this piece of glass." And,
Yes.
did you try?
I did. I asked
Where'd you
Gucci's,
go?
do you sell glass? Because I bought the window point. I had the plexiglass already, and I asked just out of curiosity, you guys sell glass?
Did you try
and cut it?"
Riley's?
I didn't go to Riley's. I wasn't gonna run all over.
You
the
ask
place.
Riley's. You know there's
Why
this
do I
phone
care? I
thing.
have
You can
I have
call
a
people.
perfectly good
You
piece
can
of
call
plexiglass.
people
Why
on
the
this
fuck do
the
I
phone
care?
technology. It works. You're gonna regret that. Don't do that. Don't. It's gonna be
Totally
bad.
do it like
Don't.
Because I'm just gonna cut that line, and then I'm gonna cut. in
That's
half.
not. No.
don't care.
Don't, dude. You're doing it the hard way.
I don't give no fucks.
You're gonna have additive error.
You're out of the way.
No, watch.
That's how
You lay
thick the
out
Sharpie
one.
line is.
You lay out one,
Yeah.
and you cut it. Okay. This is stingy material cutting, but you're gonna get additive error.
You're stingy material.
You damn right I'm stingy with material.
You're stingy material.
We're poor. We ain't NASA.
Well, the good news is.
And
I
really,
just cut
when
this
NASA
piece.
has more money than you know you're broke. Hey, you're off the line.
Hell, I am. That's totally right.
Fuck you aren't. Here, I'm gonna put that on there, right there, and we're gonna let the internet decide if you're on the line or not, if it ever comes into focus. Okay, there. See? Thank you.
I ain't even see it on the thing. I'm right on the line.
No, you're in.
Remember, the Sharpie blade is the thickness of a chop saw blade, not a bandsaw blade.
Yeah, it's an 1/8 inch. It's your kerf.
You're a curve.
I got your kerf right here.
Oh, not necessarily.
You know you cut it too small, it won't fit, right?
Sure, well.
You can always whittle a little bit more off. It's acrylic, so you can do it with like the file on your Swiss Army knife standing in front of the window and just get it perfect.
Yeah.
Yep. I wonder what the
kinda nice,
tolerances are on glazing for a window.
Comes in a caulk gun. Can't do that.
You can buy window glazing in a caulk gun?
Or a caulk bottle. Yeah.
Caulk bottle.
Yeah.
It
Whatever you
did
call
tube.
it. Tube. Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
I've never seen it like that.
No, he's like, I got it in this tub here. I was like,
Yeah, that's how I was
and
there.
then he's like,
You
I got
get
it in a
the tub.
caulk tube. I was like, I'm buying the caulk tube.
I've never seen a caulk tube.
Though they originally were
That's
just
two things now. You can get mortar in a caulk tube too. Fucked me
Yeah.
up. I was like,
They were-
this is the greatest thing ever.
originally those windows were actually just framed in, like they had a little wooden frame in them.
Well, there's a wooden frame on one side
On
and
both
then
sides.
glazing
No, it was
compound
on
on the
both
other.
sides.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how they used to do windows. You're now.
You're so smooth!
You're the one who's leaning on the goddamn stuff.
You're up the fence.
I noticed.
You're up the fence.
You're off the fence.
Now, remember when I said you were cutting it too small? Jesus. bad, son. Now look, it's all wavy and shit.
Yeah, because you were leaning on the fucking
I want to get the shot.
You were leaning
I wanna
on
get
it.
the shot.
You messed up my cut
You got
now.
a fucking fence.
You messed up
I
my
want to get the
cut.
shot.
I was trying to push and someone was leaning on it.
I was gliding with it
cut
to
your
get the
balls
cool
off.
shot.
With the bands.
You cut my balls off. They're just there for balance and decorative purposes at this point.
No, you're right.
Yeah, see? What you got now, bitch? Yeah!
I don't know if I can handle your voice much higher anyway.
I'm Chris Boden. Oh, here, do it again. That's my cold open.
I don't know if I can now. Fucking laugh. I'm Chris Boden. Welcome to the Geek Group. Chris Boden without testicles.
17 hours. It was commented by one of the viewers or somebody that we should try a slinky in the thumper test as a sample to see what the effect of detonating a slinky was. So I've got one loaded here, and let's see what happens. That works good. Happy Geek.
Yay!
That's gonna work all right.
All right. Let me know when you run out.
It'll be a while. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
See y'all later.
Okay, so it works good here. I got tips to do for us. Have a nice day. All right, thank you, sir. So 2 different people have given us a slinky now to test out because I asked online the other day, and Joe Simon gave us a slinky, and that was John Anson. He just gave us one. So slinky is pretty good in thumper. That's going to be a thing. So now we got to cut this into usable lengths. And I need more big alligator clips.
I learned how to run a machine shop.
Set up an enterprise level server.
Program 9-foot robots.
Make lightning!
Edit video.
I'm building a radio station.
Light bulb terrarium.
A high-performance electric car.
I'm a CNC geek.
Computer geek!
Robot geek.
Physics geek!
AV geek.
I'm a radio geek.
Craft geek.
Car buff.
No matter what kind of geek you are, we've got a place for you here at the Geek Group. Come join us. We build awesome.
He took it out of the.
All right, guys, 17 hours. And I got a thing that people out there can help with. See these big ceramic resistors? We need more of these, and we need them in big values.
Like a K.
Yeah, we need them at like a kilo ohm, really bad, because ours are not big enough, and these are non-trivially undersized for what we're doing, but it should work. But we need more current limiting, and we got piles of these, but they're all in small values. Everything we've got's like 100 ohms. So yeah. So we need your help. This is your chance for the fellow tinkerers out there to get involved on a flagship project on the ring launcher. We need a bunch of them. Just the generic big. We don't care what the mounting type is. They could have this type of mount or whatever. We'll make them work. Bonus if you've got mounts with them. But we need resistors like this, and this generic size where it's give or take an inch in diameter and 10 inches long at a kilo ohm. We don't care brand or flavor or color or any of that, but
Yeah, I wonder if
wow.
Tracy has any.
Who?
He's a high voltage geek.
Yeah, he collects all kinds of weird
I
stuff.
wonder if Tracy's got any in his backyard.
Maybe Frank. Tracy, Frank. Have a look, guys. Let me know. Thank you. We'll be back.